everyone, in this video we are going to make our first Scratch game. It is a cat and mouse game. You try to avoid the cat for as long as you can. I'll explain what the code does so you can learn as well as make a game from this tutorial. Let's get started. You need to go to create a game, and then it should appear like this. Now this is just what pops up straight away. Your sound, you have like a meow sound, and then costumes, it has two costumes here, but you don't want the cat, so just click X and then go down here and click choose a new sprite. Now go and go to animals and find mouse 1, choose another sprite and get cat 2, and go to your backdrops just to make it look a bit better. Go and change the color to like some grass or whatever you want. I'm going to say around here. It's better if you just do that and then you just get it to the right angle there, like that, and that should be your grass. Now go to your mouse, and now we're going to do a bit of coding. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these tabs here, and the tab you need to go to is events. Now events has like when you start something, so all of these ones with like the little bump on top is a starting point where you start your code, and then these are messages, so you can broadcast messages and stuff, and when you receive the message. But we're not going to do that in this episode. So first drag down when green flag clicked, which is this, and this is what starts the game. And this is what stops the game, but there's no when red like stop sign clicked. So now you need to go to motion, which is where you do all the moving stuff, and you need to do go to, let's say we want him to go to this corner, so I'm just gonna say around this here, maybe. And that should be around in the corner up here, yeah. And then what we need to do is with the cat, we're going to do that later, we just need to invert these, so that will be 234 and negative 124, that's what it would be. So go to looks and then go to set size 2 and then change this to 50, so it's half the size of what it usually is. Now it's like a little mouse. Yeah. And then go to control. Now this is all the controlling stuff. So if you go to forever, this is basically a loop, so it will do it forever. Now go to motion and go to point towards. So let's make it point towards a mouse pointer, so wherever your mouse pointer is, it will go and face the mouse pointer. And then go to move 10 steps. So moving 10 steps is basically walking like this. So now it follows your mouse, and if you want it to make it look better, there's two costumes. So there's mouse 1A and mouse 1B. So to make it look like it's actually running instead of just like him just sliding across the ground, go to looks and go to next costume, so it will keep changing. It looks like he's running away from something really quickly. Also, it glitches out a bit when it does that because it thinks that your mouse is going left and right really quickly. So that works there. Now that is all the scripts you need inside of the mouse. Now go to the cat, and then the cat's going to have a bit more code. So go to events and when green flag clicks, so when you start the program or game, go to and then change this to the opposite of what this one was. So it'll be 2, 3, 4, negative 174. Now go to looks and go to set size to, and change it so it's half the size, which is 50. And there it is down there. It's a bit bigger because cats are normally bigger than mice. So now go to control and do a forever loop. That's what they're called. And then go to motion and point towards. Do mouse 1. Now do move 7 steps, so it's 3 steps slower than the mouse. Then go to control. If. Now this is a bit harder. So there are stuff called booleans, which are these kind of ones that look a little different, and they're all pointy at the end, and those can fit into these, and I'm pretty sure booleans can store strings and stuff, which is text, but I'm not 100% sure about that because I haven't done my full research about them. So go to touching, mouse 1, and then go to sound, because it already has the right sound, which is meow 2. Now play sound meow 2 until done, then go to control and do stop all. So now it's chasing it, and then it gets attacked like that. And that should be your first game. Now you can change what it's called up here, and it's exactly the same for the offline version of Scratch, which is Scratch Desktop. You can get it at scratch.mit.edu/download, and I just call it cat and mouse, and then it should do it. It's a cat and mouse. Oh yeah, because I already have a project called Cat and Mouse. So if you have a... Oh, there we go. Okay, it works. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, that's basically this game. I'll put a link in the description so you can go play it and test it out if you want as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you learnt something, and in the next video we are going to be doing a bit more hard stuff, like variables and operators, and a bit more sensing as well. And sensing is all this stuff like touching, color and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one.